plus book that comes with it. Deluxe edition includes augmented reality effects. I didn't know that. How you do that? Dave Duncan showed us how to do that thing, augmented reality. He made one up himself with his cell phone several years ago on the stories table, kitchen table, a long time ago. That has to do with Tesla's anti-gravity spaceships right there. Also, when you drop a ball bearing into a copper tube, or a magnet rather, in a copper tube, it slows down coming out the bottom. Ben Woven's dad, Doug Woven, came up with the idea, and I said, that's it. I said, it's neat that you came up with that idea, but they actually showed it on YouTube explaining anti-gravity, and he didn't even know that. He came up with it with himself, and I thanked him for letting me be able to see it with my own eyes and feel the slowness of the magnet going down the copper tube. He said, you're welcome. Gravity slowed down. That's where you got anti-gravity. Stealth technology and cloaking and all that stuff. Floating just goes to show what you're thinking of or thinking about doing. Someone's already thought it or has already done it. That also goes for stage illusions. Floating Mercury gravity set does not come with actual Mercury. And that's good to know, because the government made sure everybody got it out of their house, because it's poison. Now everything's going digital with thermometers. But it's interesting, and Bob Skilvitz said, it's interesting that the government mentioned that now they use all the mercury to fly their TR-3B anti-gravity flying triangles that cloak. I said, yeah, Bob, you got a point, Bob Schofield. Illusionist, magician friend, KTM motocross biker, church member since 1980s on up. GoodNewsBaptist.org. Conan O'Brien and Copperfield do that one. Floating vase. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Vanishing box. See, Jesus help me to be able to get this box, that magic box again, so that way I know how to work it. Because when my parents gave me one for Christmas, a magic set with the magic box, I somehow lost the instructions and never did learn how to work it. But this magic set plus the Chris Angel magic set had the same box, so I know how to work it now. God's in control of all things. Got the G.O.D. Phantasma Deluxe Playing Cards Miracle Deck. It's also known as the Fengali deck. did that trick yet, but it's there. That I've done before, and our church did a one for the kids, and Chuck Hutchmaker, and I can't remember the other Chuck's name, my mind's blank. Anyway, they helped in Rory Justice children's class. Bob Schofield helps out too, and everyone else. Anyway, they showed me what, I said, oh yeah, I know what those are. One way it looks bigger than the other one looks bigger, but they're all the same size when you put them together. Optical illusion. But the one they had was like Bible characters. It's pretty neat. I first thought it was one trick, and then I thought, oh, it's the other. And then when I read the instructions, oh, it's both. It's a combo. I knew immediately that was a Penn and Teller trick right there. Element 115. Bob Lazar's anti-gravity. A long time ago, element 115 wasn't part of the periodic tables, but now when you look at the periodic tables, element 115 is now in the periodic tables, and Bob Lazar is UFO called the Sport Model, works anti-gravity and stuff. S4, Papoose Lake, Area 51, talked about all that stuff on YouTube. He mentioned element 115, and now way before it was in the periodic tables. But now if you look at the periodic tables, just like H2O is water, the element 115 of anti-gravity is in there too. As God says, knowledge is going to increase. Children get smarter way earlier than ever before. All things become automatic. Technology, yep. All science goes back to God. Including the knowledge and math to build an ark boat, 2 football fields, as Pastor Mike Castor's message. Anyway, illusionology set. Copperfield invented the word illusionary, and Fantasia Magic added their own one, illusionology set. The principles of STEM and the amazement of magic. Illusions. On the back. And you flip it over. Just the same background. Opens up somewhere. Oh yeah. Right here with the handle. You can get it at BJ's warehouse store in Chesapeake, Virginia. Last I looked, there's still some there. I know how to open it. It's been a while. Not too long ago. It was a couple weeks ago that I got this magic set. I use my cell phone and let everyone know. Now I'm using my video camera now. October 22nd, year 2020. Thursday. Well, I'm trying to open it. There. Oh, I opened it upside down. See, I didn't do this part with the cell phone, but I need to. The book. Illusionary Set Book of Secrets. The periodic table in here. These are stickers. I put on some of them already. That goes with that. And that's the bag and stuff. Just to get a gist of what's in here. It's got drawings. Jumping over band. Copperfield teaches that on YouTube. And everyone, even Fernando P1. Well, you can see it's got good drawings. Magician's Wand. This is a special Magician's Wand. I came across it by accident and I was like, oh, that's clever. That's a good trick too. Oh, I got it upside down. Oh well, I need to put it right side up. Anyway, that's a good trick. That trick is a technology that I've seen Wonder Woman on the Super Friends show how to do. That everybody shows how to do it on YouTube. They must have grew up watching the Super Friends with Wendy and Marvin. Then later on, Super Friends with the Wonder Twins, with Gleep the monkey. But with Wendy and Marvin, with I forgot the dog's name. It's not Underdog, but something Superdog or something like that. Anyway, this is a nice magic set. I think it's around $20. BJ's store in Chesapeake, USA. Chesapeake, Virginia. It's probably in other stores too, but just gotta look around. But BJ's is one I saw it there